phrase, unless you want me to sing it, then we can drive everybody out of here. That doesn't do pretty good. Well, maybe it'll drive their team out too. We can take it forward.
Leroy. Yeah, there you go. I said on the up. I said on there.
All right, listen, right now is the time that we have to sign up and become part of the YouTube channels so that we can continue having these wonderful sports contests shown to us. Please sign up. I don't know if that's going to do it or not. All right, so I forgot two things on my video. One, here come the Irish. And then I also forgot, let's go!
But I don't think you can do it.
Oh, hey. Put these headphones on so you can hear what's going on. Where are the commercials? I'm going to go. All right.
For everyone that makes our town so great.
You mean the people that put the pop in P-Town?
The people that put the pop in P-Town?
Yep, we see you, and we want to give you a big thanks.
Yes, we do. The best way we know how is by helping all you people put a little more pop in your party, your presents.
Your promise to love them forever.
That's our holiday promise to all the people who make our lives so special here at
Jones Brothers Jewelers.
100 years later, since 1921, J.C. Dillon Incorporated is still serving Central Illinois with all your residential, commercial, and industrial plumbing and site utility needs.
Whether it be a random plumbing repair or hookup, new water heater, water softener, sewage pump, sump pump replacement.
For a new underground water service, sanitary sewer, storm sewer, please contact us at J.C. Dillon Plumbing or visit our website at jcdilloninc.com.
J.C. Dillon Incorporated, proud supporter of Notre Dame High School.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Peoria Notre Dame High School as we welcome the Lions of Peoria High for our big game this evening. Two state-ranked teams are in the kitchen this evening warming up, and I'm alongside, my name is Jim Lynch, I'm alongside my partner, Mike Plunkett. Coach, we've got a great game ahead of us.
This should be a lot of fun, Jim. This is one to look forward to. Saw these two teams play the day before Thanksgiving at Limestone in the championship game of the Limestone tournament. The Lions got out to it was a 19-4 start, ended up being 19-6 at the end of the first quarter. The Irish climbed back into it. At halftime, they'd cut the deficit to 27-22, and then even cut into it a little more, made it a one-point game going to the fourth quarter. And then it was just a little bit of too much good free throw shooting, too much Aaliyah Guyton and Denali Craig Edwards. So they ended up pulling away and winning that game by 12.
So, folks, we're just greeting the officials as they get prepared for the game here, and we'll be with you in just a minute following introductions.
At this time, we ask everyone to please rise for our attendance prayer and remain standing in the playing of our national anthem. In the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, amen. Heavenly Father, to you we give all praise and thanksgiving. You have blessed us with your bountiful gifts. Help us to use them for your honor. Send forth your grace and abundance upon all gathered for this basketball game. Allow all our gifts and talents to shine forth in a Christian way. Especially bless these teams, coaches, and referees. Protect all from injury and harm. Allow your peace to always reign in our hearts. We ask this through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen. In the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. And now the playing of our national anthem.
Folks, we are back for the big game this evening between our visiting Lions, the visiting Lions from Peoria High, and the Notre Dame Irish. As our public address announcer, John Cummings, introduces everybody's starting lineups, I'll turn it over to my partner, Mike Plunkett, to do the same.
Thanks, Jim. It's always a lot of fun being in the gym for a conference game. But when you've got two stank-ranked teams, one of them being the #1 team of the state in Class 3A right now, being the Lions of Peoria High, and coming here to visit the Irish and playing for the second time. We could play a third time at Christmas, a fourth time in the regular season, and possibly even a fifth time during the regional. You never know when you're going to run into each other. But this is a heck of a matchup here. Starting for the Lions under the direction of Michi Edwards, we have number 4, Aaliyah Guyton, a sophomore, a 5'4" senior, number 5, DeAmber Smith, a 6'1" junior, Denali Craig Edwards, wearing number 10, a 5'11" senior, number 11, Paris Wilson, and a 5'7" sophomore, number 24, Alana Jackson. And you look at Wilson and Smith being the only two seniors in the starting lineup for the Lions. And Wilson did a lot of damage against us in the game at Limestone. Came out, hit some threes early. They had a 19-point first quarter, and a lot of it was good outside shooting by Paris Wilson. Starting for the Irish, our typical starting five, or what we've come to expect has gone on. 5'10", senior guard number 2, Delaney Cook, coming in averaging just under 12 points a game. We've got a 5'6" senior guard, number 3, Molly Rickey. Molly being the three-point specialist for the Irish, coming shooting 42% from 3. A 6-foot junior, number 20, Biz Daly. A 5'9" junior forward, number 32, Elizabeth Hanley. Kind of the Swiss Army knife of the team, does a little bit of everything. And then finally our sophomore, 5'8" sophomore point guard, number 22, Maya Wardle. Maya comes in averaging 11 points a game. Molly Rickey, 10 points a game. So we got three Irish averaging in double figures. You can see the pictures of the young ladies on the screen. And looking forward to a lot of fun. Great night. We'll see how this thing starts. We want to have a little better start than what we had last time we played this team.
So Biz Daly and Denali Craig Edwards for the jump. It'll be controlled by the Lions, and they are off and running. Ball comes back to Denali Craig Edwards. 3 balls off the mark. Biz Daly with the rebound, and teams are not wasting any time. Delaney Cook initiates contact. No foul, but she will get her first basket of the game on a layup. Great finish by Cook.
Excellent body control.
And a great job by the Irish to force the turnover. Cook with the ball. You can hear Coach Langoff telling them to slow down, get set. Ball goes out to the corner. Cook with the jump shot, short corner, off the mark. And the Lions come up with the rebound. DeAmber Smith pushes it up to Jackson. I believe no, that wasn't Jackson, but again, now it's in the hands of Aaliyah Guyton. She'll drive left, spin move.
Aaliyah Guyton is quite a player. If you haven't seen her play before, you're going to be very, very impressed.
So that foul is going to be on Delaney Cook. It is her first, team's first. So Aaliyah Guyton to the line to shoot a couple. As we talked about previously, we have hands down, two of the best sophomores in the area playing in this game right now.
No question.
And Guyton and Maya Wardle. And so I'm looking forward to watch a little bit of that matchup today.
Both guards, a little adjustment the Irish have made here. Rather than getting the ball into Wardle initially, getting the ball into Delaney Cook, let Wardle work the middle of the floor against his pressure.
So Wardle gets in. She'll kick it out to Hanley. Hanley back to Wardle. And we're going to get a foul from behind. I believe that's going to be on Denali Craig Edwards with a push from behind. That'll be Craig Edwards' first foul, team's first. Ricky looks to drive. She gets tied up, and that ball will be stolen by D'Amber Smith. And the Lions come back the other way. Ball gets knocked by Delaney Cook. She steals it after the deflection. And so far, the Irish defense has been tough. 3 balls up for Maya Wardle. Little long. And
it's a
nice
good shot
save.
for Maya in transition. You don't mind that shot at all, and she'll settle down and knock that thing down.
3 balls up, coming the other way. Little fight for it. I believe that Alana Jackson came up with it and gets it back to Guyton. Guyton walks the ball right, guarded by Delaney Cook. She gets it back in the corner, still guarded tightly. Nice screen from Craig Edwards.
It's going to be I thought that might be a charge.
It looked like Molly was in position
Let me see, she might have slid over a little bit.
Yeah,
slid over a little late.
Good
late. Call.
Molly Ricky picks up her first. It'll be the team's second foul here in the first half.
And that's what Guyton, when the game at Limestone in the fourth quarter, 1-point game going to the fourth quarter, she just started taking the ball to the basket, made a lot of free throws late. And you can see now, she's got a pretty nice stroke. I don't know if you ever saw her dad play.
Yeah.
He could shoot it.
Cook in a little trouble, throws it up. It's going to get stolen here by Denali Craig Edwards. And we're going to come back. She gets in the hands of Jackson. Jackson drives right. They get inside. Nice skip pass. Lions moving this ball very well. Nice job by Molly Ricky to create that. Ball comes back to Ricky. Ricky gets hammered
by Guyton.
By Aaliyah Guyton. Guyton will pick up her first foul. And we'll see Ricky head to the line to shoot 2. First free throw's good for number 3, Molly Ricky. She's on the board. Folks, we're at 5:23 on the clock. Irish lead 3-3. Nope, sorry, they don't lead a tie game. Now they lead 4-3. Sorry, got a little ahead of that free throw. Guyton with the ball, guarded by Cook. Nice skip pass. Not sure the call here. Well, that foul is going to be on Maya Wardle. It'll be her first, team's third. Not sure what happened there.
She pushed her way through a screen. That's where you want to tell them, pick your feet up and get around it, rather than try to push through it.
Ball comes in high to Denali Craig Edwards. She goes up with the right. It's off the mark. Biz Daly with a nice rebound. And the Irish aren't wasting any time. Hanley had a little trouble getting her feet under herself on that jump stop and takes a stutter step and gets called for the travel.
Both teams are seem to be a little tentative right now. Not a real good flow to things. Well, that's a good pass.
Nice pass. Finish there for
Paris
number
Wilson.
11. Paris Wilson off the pass from Alana Jackson.
Paris Wilson was a transfer from Richwoods, and what a great pickup for the.
How about it?
For the Lions.
So Delaney Cook doesn't like what she's doing. Nice spin move by Cook. Some contact on the shot, no call. A nice job there by Smith to get down the floor. Takes it out to the corner.
She
3
can
balls
make that
up,
shot.
Off the mark for Craig Edwards. Wardle with the rebound. And she's not wasting any time. Off she goes. Jump stop. Goes to Hanley. Hanley looks inside. Gets it back to Wardle. We thought they might let them play this game, and they certainly are. It's a physical game. But I don't think either coach is opposed to that right now.
No, that's how both teams want to play.
We're going to get a jump ball called. It's going to belong to the Irish. And with that, we're going to take our first mass timeout. So it's the first half of this first quarter, exactly what we expected.
Yeah, both teams are a little tentative. We're not. Neither team is finishing real cleanly. Good tough defense. Teams are just trying to figure things out. It's going to take them probably a quarter to get in the flow of things tonight for for this particular game. But when you're looking at the Notre Dame side of things, you know, like I said, we were down 19-4 when we played. So, you know, we'll take this right now and settle in and hopefully, you know, over the course of 32 minutes, things work out the way that we hope they do.
Folks, as we get ready for the second half of the first quarter here, we'd like to thank our Notre Dame basketball sponsors, M4 Steel, Jones Brothers Jewelers, Cruisins, J.C. Dillon, the Peoria Notre Dame Booster Club, Weaver's Fresh Food and Drink, OSF Orthopedics, and Great Plains Orthopedics. And then we have some wonderful families also supporting this live stream today. The Wardle family, J.P. Keeley, the Dalby family, Daly family, and the Schuler Brophy family. So once again, to all those families, we can't thank them enough for the ability we have tonight to bring this live stream to you.
Yeah, we have a good time doing it. We hope people are enjoying it or not able to make it out to the gym, or people that are out of town, and they enjoy what we're able to bring to them.
So the Irish inbound it underneath their own basket. Wardle guarded tightly by Denali Craig Edwards. The pass inside's off the mark from Wardle. And we're going to get called for a jump ball here, and it'll be Lions ball.
Lions are just so active with their hands,
right,
as are the Irish. And the thing that, you know, with this game, and as we've looked and seen our girls play quite a few games this year, same with the Lions, is, you know, we need this game against each other because there's been some easy games in the league so far.
And that pass,
you know, and you need that competition, you need that challenge. You know, we faced it in Metamora going over there, you know, a week ago and winning that game, which was a huge win. You know, we play an undefeated normal community team, but in the meantime, then you get some games where there's running clocks and so forth, which is what the Lions have faced too. So this is a good game for both teams to be in. Nice ball movement.
Oh, fantastic work there by Alana Jackson to strip that ball. And they get the ball back to her. She looks to drive, pulls it back out. Oh, nice pass inside. And another strip ball on the other side by Molly Rickey.
Just a little payback.
Deja Rutherford with a great move to the basket, but just got it stripped by Rickey. And now we're going to have the ball out of bounds in the corner. It'll be Lions ball.
This is certainly not easy, you know, on either side. You know, every dribble, pass, shot, everything's being contested.
Well, we're going to get an offensive foul called here. Denali Craig Edwards picks up her second. And on the replay, you can see her clear out with that left hand. So number 12, Cammie Hess will check in, I suspect, for Craig Edwards. And the Irish inbound underneath the Lions basket.
Now this is the case here with Coach Edwards where you look at, that's a good move by where, you know, you got to trust your player with 2 fouls coming into the second quarter. Probably sit it out the rest of this quarter. Let her calm down. You don't want her to get something cheap.
There's a lot of game left here. Oh, good work by the Lions to move that ball around. 3 ball from the corners off the mark. Just a little much on it from Cammie Hess. Wardle goes to the corner. Rickey for 3. Off the mark. Daly fights for the rebound. She gets tangled up.
Good play by Diz.
Jump ball. You can see Coach Michi Edwards calling for a displacements call on the rebound.
But I don't think there was any contact.
No.
Yeah, that's what Sean Wright's explaining that right now.
Exactly.
That was a good no call. Right back, and there's your 3.
3 ball from Wardle.
That's what we needed.
Maya Wardle. Her first basket of the game. Nice shot by Wardle. And Coach Edwards taking a timeout here to discuss things. You can see his frustration. It'll be a 30-second timeout. And I think he was talking to his players about knowing that she's, you know, leaking out of that short corner there.
That's the oldest out-of-bounds play in the book. And I remember when I was coaching with Coach Langhoff, and he said, if anybody on defense gives up that shot in the corner on that play, you're coming out of the game.
Yeah,
because it's the oldest. It's the oldest thing out there. You know, you know it's going to come. Lions just fell asleep, and the Irish executed it perfectly.
And we talked before, as you were talking about this game, and every pass matters, every possession matters. You really can't take a play off here, or you'll be taken advantage of.
That's right.
These two teams are too good. So a pass comes in to Lana Jackson. She'll bring it up, guarded by Biz Daly. You can hear Coach Edwards calling the play over the microphone here. 3 balls off the mark for Guyton. And the Irish get the rebound. They'll come back the other way. They go inside to Delaney Cook, guarded tightly by Guyton. Nice move by Guyton. She looks to spin, gets tied up. Wardle with a nice drive. She's going to get tagged for a foul. Or not Wardle get hit with a foul. I think that's going to be on number 24, Alana Jackson.
Defense left their feet,
right.
Just a little short, quick ball fake that you commit.
Number 15, Mary Breitbach, enters the game for Notre Dame. And again, she's a threat from far, and she's fearless inside. Nice drive and finish, number 22, Maya Wardle. She's got 5 in this quarter.
Maya has started this game much, much better than she played at Limestone against the Lions.
Oh, good job by Ricky to come help there. Cammie Hess tracked it down, gets it over to Rutherford. Asia Rutherford looking to drive, kicks. Guyton with the ball. Now she'll drive. Turnaround jump shots off the mark. And saved. Breitbach comes up with it. And Molly Ricky's already down the court with a left-hand layup, and it is good. Molly Ricky gets her first field goal of the game. And with that, we're going to get a full timeout called by Michi Edwards and the Peoria High Lions as they are down 11-5 as we're under a minute left in the first quarter.
Yeah, and they played, we've played 7 minutes, of this quarter, and they've made 1 basket, 3 free throws and 1 too.
Right.
So
So Denali Craig Edwards is checking back in for the Lions, along with number 5, DeAmber Smith. So Biz Daly and Elizabeth Hanley also checking in for Notre Dame here with under a minute to go in the first quarter. We planned for and expected a great game, and we've had it.
Yeah, I think it's just going to keep getting better. The Lions have not made a shot, from outside yet, and part of it, we're guarding them very well, and we're getting good shots. We're knocking those things down. We're running the floor well. We are taking the game to them tonight as opposed to the opposite.
So the Lions showing a little bit more patience here.
Yeah, they're going to go for 1 shot here. Coach brought his daughter back in for the 1-shot situation.
Oh, nice work by Hanley to get on the ball. Craig Edwards had to pick it up, and they'll start things over again. Great defense. Oh, great athleticism there.
She's just such a good athlete.
Not like Craig Edwards to keep that from going over and back. That was impressive right in front of us here. Guyton with a nice move, blocked from behind from Daly. Wardle, no good. That's a nice half-court shot from Maya Wardle.
Well, you know what? Maya got the ball, and she looked at the clock. She didn't just turn and heave it. Looked at the clock, knew she had another couple dribbles, and then let it go.
So, folks, it is Notre Dame 11, Peoria High 5 at the end of 1. It's been back and forth very quickly. Foul count, I see the Lions with 4, the Irish with 3. Aside from a 6-point differential, it's been a pretty similarly played game on both sides of the half-court line.
Yeah, we've made a couple threes or a couple shots, and they haven't, and that makes a difference, in the game right now. Long ways to go. Going to be a lot of ups and downs in this game, but I like the way we've come out and played so far tonight.
Right.
Like I said, the first time we played them, they scored 19 on us in the first quarter, and you get yourself in that kind of hole. It's a big battle to get back into this thing, but so it's nice that we've established ourselves early. We've taken the game to them, and we just have to continue to execute and not get too panicked. We're going to have some mistakes.
Right.
We just can't let those get away from us. Turned the ball over 22 times in Limestone against the Lions.
Right.
I don't know that we had maybe 2 turnovers this quarter, so much better.
So, folks, it'll be Peoria High's ball coming out after that first quarter break. Guyton with the ball. She'll dribble it up, guarded by Delaney Cook. She swings it over to Jackson. Jackson drives and kicks. You can hear Michi Edwards calling for patience. I love that we get a wonderful front row view of the coaches here.
Yeah, it's nice to hear what they have to say.
Shots off the mark, and here comes Cassie back the other way. Kicks it out to Cook. Smart move by Cook to pull it back out for a second.
No, she needed to kick that ball out to the corner.
A nice hustle. Biz Daly working hard under this basket. And I think a little bit of a sense of urgency got to the girls there for a couple of rush shots.
Yeah, just, kick the ball out. You had somebody in the corner. Even if you don't get a shot out of it, you still have your possession maintained.
So Jackson swings it far side to DeAmber Smith. She looks to drive, pulls back. 3 balls up. Rebounded by Caitlin Cassie.
And Caitlin will go get the ball.
Right.
That just showed right there. She saw it. She read where it was going to come off.
Cook looks to drive.
Good take.
High off the glass, just a little too much. And with Denali Craig Edwards with 2 fouls right now, do you think we'll see the Irish go after her a little bit more?
I was just thinking that. I thought, Delaney right there thought about taking the ball to the basket, and I think it's something we have to do.
So another pass with just a little too much on it, and it's hard for Craig Edwards to handle. So with that, we will see number 3, Molly Rickey, enter the game for, I believe, Mary Breitbach, who will get a breather. Lions applying some full court pressure.
And that's what they're going to have to do to speed this pace up, get where they want to go with it. But we're doing a much better job handling the ball tonight than we did the first time we played them.
So Wardle has the ball, far wing. She drives, throws the fake up, jump shot, good. Maya Wardle. Wardle's got 7 here early in the second quarter. Irish lead 13-5. Guyton with the ball. Looks inside to Craig Edwards, decides against it. Jackson now with it. Biz Daly gets screened hard. Drive off the mark for Jackson, and we're coming back the other way. Delaney Cook not wasting any time. Gets it back to Rickey, go out to the far corner. Cassie no shot, gets it up to Wardle. Wardle, tough pass, but she gets it.
I don't know how she handled that without losing it.
And Wardle right now is absolutely feeling it.
Yeah, Maya Wardle's playing out of her mind right now. And that is good.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
We'll just let her continue to do that.
Maya's got so much confidence in her. She's looking forward to this game.
Right.
This is a big game.
Oh, nice work with Wardle on the ball. They go inside. Craig Edwards with a nice spin move, but she's blocked by Caitlin Cassidy. Ball up ahead to Rickey. Layup, good. Molly Rickey with her second field goal here early in the second quarter. We're at 5 minutes. The Irish lead 18-5.
Could not have drawn up a better start for the Irish right now on both ends of the floor.
So they get it out. Paris Wilson with the ball. She goes far side. 3 balls off the mark. Little, heck of a job there by Alana Jackson to save that ball, but went to the wrong team, unfortunately. Oh, nice work by Rickey.
Oh, tough break.
Double dribble, and you see Molly smiling. When you see a collision like that, you get a little bit nervous. And number 1, Nyjah Rutherford checking back in for the Lions for the Irish. For the Irish side, I see Cook, Daly, Rickey, Wardle, and Cassidy on the floor. So Leah Guyton swings it over to Rutherford. Rutherford goes far side. Cammie Hess gets it back to Rutherford. Oh, great work by Daly. Get on the floor. We're going to get a jump ball. Biz Daly creating havoc.
She's out guarding a guard and creating that turnover.
So Elizabeth Hanley will check back in. Giving Caitlin Cassidy, who did a wonderful job in her couple of minutes there. That will not be the last time we see Cassidy tonight.
No.
So Guyton guarding Wardle tightly. Goes far side to Hanley. Hanley looks to get inside, gives it back to Wardle. Wardle near half-court circle, drives right. Far skip.
One more pass. Oh.
Ricky was guarded very well
Couldn't
there.
quite get it there. That's exactly right.
That was Paris Wilson with strong defense there. They get inside to Cook. Cook drives off the glass, and it's good. Delaney Cook. Her second field goal of the day. Nice layup there.
And we have people that can score. We've had, just only 3 people score tonight, but they've when they've had the opportunities, they've gotten the ball in the basket.
I tell you, Wardle's doing a great job right now, shutting down the edge of Rutherford.
And Delaney Cook, the job she's doing on Guyton.
Unbelievable.
Now we got Molly. They switched out.
3 balls up, off the mark. Nice hustle there. I believe that was Hess who tracked that down. Guyton trying to do something here, just can't do it. And Cook's going to get a steal. Oh, get battled around, and Biz Daly comes up with it, gets ahead to Wardle. Wardle drives. She gets it knocked out of her hands. We're going to get another jump ball.
Going to take us to our mass timeout. If there's a foul or a jump ball, we'll see.
We're going to get a foul called here. So that foul is going to be called on Peoria High, number 12, Cammie Hess. Her first, team's 5th. And before Caitlin Cassidy can rejoin us in the game, we're going to take our second quarter mask timeout. So, Coach, again, the Irish have not changed their pace.
No,
and continuing to press ahead.
Yeah, our defense has really been a key here. Delaney Cook's doing a great job on Guyton, not able to do what she wants to do. And the Lions are just not making any shots, and part of that is because we're making them take shots and maybe they're not real comfortable taking. We've played, we're under 3 minutes to go in the first half, and they've made 1 basket from the floor, and that was a 2 and 3 free throws. So you play defense like this, and we're giving them 1 shot for the most part. We're doing a great job on the boards. We're handling their pressure. If they come back and put a little pressure on us, when we get a defensive rebound, we're able to throw it over the top of them, and then we're getting some breakaways. So just a fantastic start right now for the Irish. I say start. These games can turn. So we don't want to take our foot off the gas right now. We have we played great defense. We have 3 total fouls as a team.
We saw on Saturday here as the Varsity played the Lady Iron of Normal Community. I felt like almost everybody made a 3-pointer that game. I felt a little left out that I didn't get a 3-pointer in the stat. I mean, it was 3-pointers was as it has been in other games for the Irish, primary mode of scoring. Here we've got 20 points on the board, only 2 threes, both from Maya Wardle. The Irish are really finishing at the rim, and they're finishing at the rim well.
We really are. We're moving the ball. We're taking care of the basketball. We're coming up with the loose balls.
Oh, beautiful inbound play to get into Daly. Daly goes to work on Craig Edwards. Goes up and under, just misses it. Boy, that was a nice move.
That was a good move. Biz is not backing down at all.
Right. So, Peoria High with the ball out on the perimeter. Guyton is guarded very tightly. Now they get it back out to Niaja Rutherford. She'll drive, kick again. 3 balls up, off the mark for Craig Edwards. Molly Rickey not waiting. Decides at the last second, pulls it out. And Cook looks to drive. Goes to Hanley. We're in the corner to Cassidy. Cassidy's off the mark, but goes and hustles after her own rebound. Just misses getting it. There's a nice effort there from number 11, Paris Wilson, to come up with that. Guyton drives.
Again off.
Again, this Irish defense is just
and
tough.
There's Biz Daly again on the floor making a play.
I'm telling you right now, Biz Daly is playing a fantastic game. She may not be lighting up the stat book in terms of points, but in rebounds, hustle,
right,
causing,
yeah. So many plays.
Ball comes in high. We got Rutherford guarded tightly by Daly. Nice close out there on Guyton, but the basket drops. And we see Aaliyah Guyton double up her scoring just like that. She's got 6.
A little foul probably on 12.
Yep. That foul's going to be on number 12. That's Cammie Hess. She's got her 2nd. Team 6. And so Delaney Cook will throw it in for the Irish here. We're under 1:30. Cook looks to drive. She gets there.
On the ground.
It's going to be called too much body on the ground. So
ooh, that's her 3rd.
Right away, Cammie Hess picks up her 3rd foul here, and she'll send Delaney Cook to the line to shoot 1 and 1. So
1
Cook
and
at
1
the
here.
line, yep. Her first free throws of the game, I believe, and she knocks it right down. She's got 5 on the first half here.
Delaney's our leading free throw shooter for the season, 76%. So keep that in mind as we get in the guts of the game. That's who.
Yeah, let's encourage them to foul her. I suspect they won't listen to us, but. So Niaja Rutherford not wasting any time, gets the ball up. They get it in the corner to Guyton. Try to get it into Craig Edwards. She's guarded double team now.
Another one on the floor.
Yep. And we had an obstructed view there, folks, and I'm not sure if we have a replay of what happened. But they got the ball entered and quickly double teamed Craig Edwards, and I think forced her to make a choice to go out of bounds.
Timeout.
We're going to get a 30-second timeout called by Coach Coach Langhoff. And it's moments like that, Coach Langhoff, fantastic coach, brilliant move there as he saw his player in distress down here. And
yeah, he didn't want to give that possession
right
up.
So, folks, we are in a timeout here, 30-second timeout. We'll be back in 15 seconds.
Asking you about the YouTube channel. What do you think?
Doing? It's great. It's great. I love the YouTube channel. I'm teaching.
That clip because you get to see that beautiful White Sox flag right in the back corner. So the Irish get the ball in. Delaney Cook attacks the middle. Kicks to Ricky. Ricky for 3. Doesn't hit it. Nice rebound there from Craig Edwards. Oh, she juggled the ball on the way to the basket. No call, and Serena Winters is on the board. And here comes some high pressure from the Lions. And another quick basket there. That's number 24, Alana Jackson. And just like that, we're back within 10.
That's an offensive foul.
And Delaney Cook is going to get called for an offensive charge. That's her 2nd. Team's 4th. And as we talked about with these teams, just like that, it can switch.
Yeah, it could become an 8-point, maybe a 7-point game at the half, and that's you just can't blink.
So good defense on Jackson by Wardle.
That's
She's going to get tagged for the travel there. Alana Jackson with a nice move to the middle, just took the extra step, and I think that was part of the intense defense there. So the Irish get the ball in. Cassie gets in the middle to Wardle.
Oh, that's tough.
A little too much on it.
Give it to her in a tough spot.
Guyton does a good job, pulls it out, throws the fake, 3 balls
That's
up.
off.
It's going to be off the mark. And with that, we're going to see Niaja Rutherford check back in for the Lions. And great move here by Coach Edwards to pull out.
Yeah, nothing crazy.
Pull out Denali. She's got 2 fouls. Don't pick up anything in the last 2.6. So the ball goes in high. Shots off the mark. So that went out of bounds on that. Honestly, I think I might have called that good defense there. She walled up. Maybe a little bit of a lean, but
not horrible.
Right. So, folks, we'll head into halftime with the Notre Dame Irish leading 22-12 over the Peoria High Lions. This game is fulfilling the fantastic bill that we thought it would.
Yeah, it's the pace picked up, particularly the last couple minutes of the half. The Lions kind of weathered a little bit of a storm with Guyton only finishing with the 1 foul, Craig Edwards with the 2. They do have Hess with 3. We're really in no substantial foul problems.
Right.
Delaney Coast got 2. We played well. What we saw at the end of the half is what we're going to have to endure this second half is that relentless pressure by the Lions.
Right. So, folks, once again, Notre Dame leads 22-12. Halftime here in the kitchen. We'll be back with you in just under 10 minutes.
100 years later, since 1921, J.C. Dillon Incorporated is still serving Central Illinois with all your residential, commercial, and industrial plumbing and site utility needs.
Whether it be a random plumbing repair or hookup, new water heater, water softener, sewage pump, sump pump replacement.
For a new underground water service, sanitary sewer, storm sewer, please contact us at J.C. Dillon Plumbing or visit our website at jcdillonique.com.
J.C. Dillon Incorporated, proud supporter of Notre Dame High School.
For everyone that makes our town so great.
You mean the people that put the pop in P-Town?
The people that put the pop in P-Town?
Yep, we see you, and we want to give you a big thanks.
Yes, we do. The best way we know how is by helping all you people put a little more pop in your party. Your presents.
Your promise to love them forever.
That's our holiday promise to all the people who make our lives so special here at
Jones Brothers Jewelers.
Folks, we're back for the second half of the Peoria High Notre Dame girls varsity basketball game. First half was heavily in favor of the Irish, but the Peoria High Lions made quite a run there at the end of that quarter, closed the gap a little bit. So first quarter, the Irish outscored the Lions 11-5. Second quarter, the Lions, well, they're still outscored 11-7, but certainly more offensive output than we saw earlier in the game, just in about a minute and a half.
Right, and a positive, for the for the Irish is, Guyton only made one basket.
Right.
Craig Edwards hasn't scored. The negative is, are they going to get hot? So you can't let that happen.
Nice pass in the short corner. They swing it to Hanley. They go inside to Delaney Cook. Ricky goes back to Cook inside, guarded tightly. Irish showing a lot of patience right now. Wordle has it, once again going short corner. Back to Biz Daly. Biz Daly looks to drive, kicks it back out. Hanley gets it back to Wardle. Irish are just showing patience. A nice defense here from the Lions.
Yeah, we don't have to be in a big hurry. Let's make sure we get a good shot. Probably not the shot we want.
3-point baskets. A little long for Wardle.
Well, she's been shooting the ball well tonight, which is fine, but sometimes you just have to know that there's a better shot out there.
Right. So Lions get the ball in. Alana Jackson brings it up for Peoria High. And they work it around the perimeter. Get it down to the corner now. Back up top. They're doing a good job of moving the ball, but the Irish just holding their ground. Playing good defense. Guyton drives left, pulls it back out. Hand off to Craig Edwards. Denali decides against it, hands it back to Aaliyah Guyton, and we'll start over again. We're going to have a 3-ball from the corner. Off the mark, Biz Daly comes up with the rebound. Aaliyah Guyton 3-ball just fell a little short of that rim. Just hit the front
they're
of
not getting their shots in a rhythm. Just kind of like a little bit falling back, not really in a position.
Biz Daly with a wide open lane to drive. I'm not sure she
good
saw
hustle.
it. Oh,
good hustle again
so
by
great
Hanley.
that Hanley came up with it. Ricky with the ball. Checked off the 3, drives, gets it inside. Biz Daly scoops it up. 3 balls up and off the mark for Delaney Cook. And
Well, that would have been huge after all the back and forth there.
A lot of momentum is going to take over here for the team that scores first in this half. Oh, Daly with a good job poking that ball away. They get it ahead, but it's tipped by Guyton. Craig Edwards for 3. It's off. Biz Daly comes up with it while she is just a rebounding machine tonight.
She's been great. Gets good position, going to get the ball, and she's keeping the defense off of her.
And great defense as well. Ball gets handed to Molly Ricky. She swings it out. Elizabeth Hanley with it, guarded tightly by Guyton. And now Ricky deciding what to do. Maya Wardle with the ball.
Got to count. There you go.
Wardle drives, kicks out to Cook. Cook now drives.
Nice
layup
move.
Off the back of the iron. Craig Edwards with the rebound. We're coming back, folks. Aaliyah Guyton not waiting. Dribbles out. Goes cross wing. 3 balls up and off the mark again. So Wardle with the ball, gets inside to Hanley at the top of the key, back to Wardle. Got a travel call.
Something looked funny. I didn't.
Yeah.
She got it, and then she took a 1-2.
So, folks, we're approaching 4.5 minutes here in the third quarter. Nobody has scored yet.
Which is, when you're ahead, that's to your advantage.
Jackson dribbles, gets it back to Guyton at the top of the key. Guyton for 3. Off the mark. Wardle comes up with the ball, and she's moving it. She gets it to Cook. Cook looks to drive. She pulls it back out.
Got that quick timeout by Coach.
Yeah,
He saw something he didn't like.
Coach Langoff just, more than anything, wanted to settle him down here. Now we're going to get a 30-second timeout called. Coach Langoff. And here we are. We are 4 minutes almost to our mass timeout. Not a point in this half. I'd say it's okay.
Yeah, for us it's good. The Lions still have not found their outside shooting touch, and let's hope maybe they don't find it until next time they play.
I agree. But
we're not letting them get the ball into rhythm. Everything they're doing, they're just a little off. Not stepping into stuff, not really getting anything in any kind of rhythm at all,
Right.
and it's just kind of a struggle for them. Nothing looks smooth, and it's really one shot and out for them.
So the Irish will inbound it in front of the scorer's table, or just to the right of the scorer's table. A lot of high pressure from the Lions, and we're going to get a foul here. So that foul is going to be on Biz Daly, her first, team's first. I didn't quite see what happened here.
Yeah, I missed it.
But Guyton's got the ball. She's bringing it up, guarded by Cook. Our next whistle will be our mass timeout. So they look to go inside. Nice kick. Swing it one more time. 3 balls up. Off the mark. And it's going to stay with the Lions, and that'll bring us to our third quarter mass timeout. So, folks, 3:44 on the clock. Yeah, 3:44 left here in the third quarter. There is the third quarter mass timeout happening now. So, folks, we'll be back with you in 90 seconds.
Suscríbete al canal de Nuestra Señora de Notre Dame para que puedas ver todos los juegos. No te lo pierdas.
Folks, we're watching both teams enter the court following the third quarter timeout. Aaliyah Guyton will inbound it for the Lions. And they go high to Craig Edwards. It's stolen by the Irish. Tough pass, but a wonderful job by Elizabeth Hanley on Denali Craig Edwards right now. So Wardle drives right, goes far side to Cook, gets inside to Hanley, goes back to Cook. Cook to Wardle, 3 ball is up, off the front of the iron, but the rebound by Hanley. Hanley dribbles, having trouble. Biz Daly with a little jump shot. That might be one of her first shots of the game.
Yeah, probably we need to kick it out at that point.
And here come the Lions back the other way. Guyton with the ball. Drives, goes far corner, just a little too much on it. It'll sail about to the girls' locker room down there.
Yeah, this has just not been we're 5 minutes into the third quarter. Not a point has been scored. There's been turnovers, missed shots. Just hasn't been a pretty game at all in the second half. But we're not losing any ground.
Nice pass. Oh, good job by Cassidy to corral that ball and finish at the rim.
She's one of the only kids in the gym that would have caught that and finished it.
That was absolutely impressive.
I thought that was a turnover.
The PND coach is calling for that elbow sticking out from Craig Edwards. 3 balls off the mark there for D'Amber Smith, and here come the Irish back the other way. Oh, nice screen from Cook. D'Amber Smith does a wonderful job of working that hedge off that screen.
Right back to, and Mize just did a good job picking the dribble up in just the right time, getting it to Biz, and getting it right back.
We're going to get that call there.
That's not a very good play. Not a very good play on number 5. D'Amber Smith.
Yeah.
She made the play and then she knocked the ball over.
in a situation where I don't think she had to.
No, the play was made. The play was already made.
So the ball comes into Wardle. She looks at Cassidy. Cassidy with the fake, drives, kicks it to Ricky. Ricky tries to dribble around. It gets stolen by Guyton. Here comes Guyton back the other way. Layup's good. Guyton has her 7th and 8th points of the game.
Yeah, 8 out of their 14.
Yep.
And to say they only have 14 right now is just hard to believe.
So the Irish just working the ball around. Cassidy looks inside, looks to drive. Backs down her defender, goes to the basket with the right hand, rolls in and out. Nice defense there from Wilson.
That's a pretty good move, though. It's not bad.
No, I mean, for a freshman, it's something else.
Is that going to be waved off?
It is going to be waved off.
Or are they going to? Nope.
Yeah, he does. Alana Jackson picks up her second, team second.
That's just Biz Daly. That is Biz.
Yeah.
She gets one of those a game at least.
Skip pass over to Cassidy. She looks to drive. Guarded tightly by Jackson. Oh, Guyton with the swipe here on Cook. And a nice finish for number 4, Aaliyah Guyton. Now we're going to foul here in the open court. It's going to be a blocking foul. Fouls on number 4, Aaliyah Guyton, her second. That'll be
They're going to start
foul.
picking this up now a little bit. They're going to come at us a little bit more. We got to be able to handle it. A bucket here. I'm not sure whose possession. It's not showing up on the board.
Yeah, it's not up on the board. Nice patience from Wardle. Oh, they go inside to Daly. Cassie with the ball. Guarded tightly by Jackson. Wardle with the ball. 5 count started. She'll drive. And I can't see what's going on there.
Just a scramble. Lions came up with it.
And that'll end the quarter with the Irish up 24-16. And that was a 4-2 quarter in favor of the Lions.
Pitching was really good that quarter.
Yeah. Folks, we're going to take a break here. I'm getting the...
For everyone that makes our town so great.
You mean the people that put the pop in P-Town?
The people that put the pop in P-Town?
Yep, we see you, and we want to give you a big thanks.
Yes, we do. The best way we know how is by helping all you people put a little more pop in your party. Your presents.
Your promise to love them forever.
That's our holiday promise to all the people who make our lives so special here at
Jones Brothers Jewelers.
100 years later, since 1921, J.C. Dillon Incorporated is still serving Central Illinois with all your residential, commercial, and industrial plumbing and site utility needs.
Whether it be a random plumbing repair or hookup, new water heater, water softener, sewage pump, sump pump replacement.
For a new underground water service, sanitary sewer, storm sewer, please contact.
All right, we're back.
We're back. Lee Guyton bringing it up for the Lions. Irish lead by 8. 8 minutes to go. Let's see what transpires here. Nyesha Rutherford with the ball, drives left, pulls it back out, guarded tightly by Cassidy. They get into Guyton. Guyton checks off the 3, goes for the layup.
It's a charge.
And is she going to get called with offensive charge?
Another Biz Daly.
Yeah, Biz Daly was there. I got to give her on that one. That'll be the team's third. I'm sorry, player's third, team's fourth. So Cook gets in a little trouble, spins back around, gets it up. And just a little too much on the pass.
Yeah, and that's what the Lions are going to look to try to make happen. But you know what? They can only make that happen if they can convert on their end. We're doing such a good job on defense shutting that down.
There's some confusion here. We see
no face mask for number 12.
Oh. Cammie Hess does not have a mask, so she had to come out of the game until she gets one.
Yeah, rules are rules, and it's it's where we are right now.
Out, yeah.
So I don't know why nobody wears them, but
right. They all become chin straps, but good job by Cassie. Close out on Denali Craig Edwards. They kick the ball out, get to Guyton. Guyton for 3. Off the mark, Cassie with the big rebound, and she's going to get hit from behind. That's going to be Denali Craig Edwards.
That's her third.
Her third foul. And Elizabeth Hanley will check back in. Wardle brings it up, gets it ahead to Cassidy. Cassidy looks to drive, pulls it back out. She gets it to Daly. Daly goes to Cook. Far corner to Cassidy. Nice
Try to
screen
keep the
from
ball
Biz
out of
Daly.
the corners if we can. They're going to trap when we get to the corners. Good play
Wardle
by
with
Maya.
the jump shot. Daly's there.
She has played a great game.
They go out to Wardle. Oh, Wardle just couldn't quite handle it. I think we would have seen a nice 3-ball. They get it to Cassie. Cassie drives. Gets hammered all over. A lot of contact right in that whole play.
Yeah, there were some bodies flying right there.
Yeah, and I don't know. I didn't see a foul.
No, I just think it's part of the game. I didn't hear either side, yelling it.
So you get the ball to Guyton in the corner. Denali Craig Edwards with a nice screen. Guyton looks to drive. That's going to be on the ground. So that one's going to be on Caitlin Cassidy.
It's all right. Keep throwing different bodies on Guyton. There's nothing wrong with that.
So with that, I believe number 5, that's DeAmber Smith, checks back in for the Lions. Passes a little too much on it. Craig Edwards able to get to it.
They've tried to throw that ball over the top several times.
Yeah.
And it hasn't worked yet. We're just doing a great job defending that.
And we match her height fairly well, so that's a tough pass. Guyton with a nice fake, checks it off, gets it back to Craig Edwards. She drives, goes to corner. 3 balls up and good. I believe that's number 11, Paris Wilson.
We don't want her getting hot. She's the one that got hot at Limestone when they beat us, and we don't want that happening. Now, that's probably not a good shot.
Cassie shots over the mark.
Not a good shot right there.
And the Lions come back. Guyton for 3. No good. Whoa. Big rebound there by Paris Wilson, or at least initiated the rebound.
Yeah, she got after it. She
cow,
went up in the air and got after it. Nobody got a body on her. Get a body on her, you're going to get a foul call. We didn't get a body on her.
Guyton drives. She's going to get fouled, and she'll head to the line for 2 shots. That foul is on Biz Daly, her second. It'll be the team's third, and Aaliyah Guyton heads to the line for 2 shots. First one is good.
Now, this is just one of those stretches here. We just have to endure this thing. We got to get through it. Molly got a little bit of a rest. We just have to endure this. We're still ahead.
Guyton's second free throw, just as pretty as the first. And Coach Langhoff is going to take a timeout here as the Lions have closed the gap here. 21-24, the Lions are on a 5-0 scoring run here.
Yeah, and I think it was 20. I think we were up 22-5. They scored the last 7 of the first half to make it 22-12. Nobody scored much of anything in the third quarter.
No.
So they're on a 16-2 run from at a point in the second quarter.
Right.
We just have to weather this now. Now we got to come down. We got to take care of the basketball. They've got momentum. They're feeling better about themselves. They still haven't made it. They've made 2 threes tonight.
Right.
And so they haven't made, we just can't let them get off now. But what we have to do is have a good possession, get a good shot, and make something happen here, and get settled in again.
Odds are those threes are going to start to fall.
Well, the chances are, but we've defended them pretty well.
Right.
So you like to think that maybe we have something to do with those threes not going in the basket.
So the Irish will inbound underneath the Lions basket following Guyton's 2 free throws.
But we played. We played 8, 3, almost 11 minutes of this half, and we've scored 2 points.
Right.
And that was Caitlin Cassidy on a tremendous
a
catch
beautiful
and
move.
finish.
So the ball comes into Wardle. They get in the middle of the Daly. Daly goes underneath to Hanley. Hanley kicks it out to Cook.
Good play by Hanley. Good play by Hanley.
Wardle looks to drive. Jump shot
Nice
floater
play.
out the front of the rim. A big possession here. Lana Jackson with the ball, gets it back to Leah Guyton. Guyton looks to drive, pulls back. Jackson from the corner, swings it back out. Denali Craig's 3 balls off the mark. Daly comes up with it.
That's going to be a travel. Craig Edwards has not scored a point tonight.
Yeah. Number 4, Caitlin Cassidy checks in for the Irish.
Big possession. Now they're all big possessions.
Yeah,
what am I saying?
right. At this point in the game, it's really going to be.
They're all.
So Lana Jackson with the ball, drives right, guarded by Daly. Oh, beautiful back door. Craig Edwards can't hold on to it, and that's going to go to the Irish. That was a great move by Denali Craig Edwards.
That was perfect,
pass,
and just.
Irish got a little bit lucky on that play there.
We'll take it. Now we got to be smart. There we go. Very nice.
Great pass.
Very nice.
Molly Rickey with the finish, which was spot on, and a wonderful assist.
Yeah, Maya Wardle just did what she needed to do.
3 balls up, not good. Wardle gets
Give
it,
it
goes
up.
ahead to Daly,
Give it up.
ahead to Rickey.
Good.
Out to Cook, Cook for 3.
Oh,
in and out.
God,
But there's
look at that
Caitlin
hustle by
Cassidy
Cassidy.
hustling.
What hustle.
They get it out to Wardle, and they'll set it back up. Wardle drives. She's going to get hit on the drive.
Should be on.
That falls on number 24, Alana Jackson. That'll be her 3rd. Team 6. And we're going to do a mass timeout here with 3:30 left here in the 4th quarter.
We'll come back. Maya will be shooting 2, and every free throw now, every possession, so crucial.
Right. So they're calling
Oh,
that
no, that
on
was
the
on
ground.
the ground,
Yeah.
not shooting.
So, folks, once again on that drive, Maya Wardle got fouled. It was called on the ground. We will inbound underneath our basket, I believe. And this is what great basketball in Peoria is all about.
Yeah, what has been, the third quarter was kind of an ugly quarter, been kind of an ugly game, but you know what? We don't mind it being an ugly game.
Right.
We're playing this team. If it's a pretty game, we're up and down and shooting layups and all that. Generally, you look at, that's something Peoria High likes to do, even though we do get the ball up down the floor.
Right, they really do. I mean, our last basket from Molly was,
a
case study in that, and we almost had a second one, except Guyton's closing speed is hard to compete with.
But we've been able to make this more of a half-court game, and in the half-court, we've executed better than they have,
Right.
and we've shot the ball better than they have. 3.5 minutes. Big possession here. Let's convert. Let's get something out of this. We're going to have to make free throws down the stretch and make some stops.
So, folks, it appears to me that both teams have starters on the floor right now. Cook up, and Cook gets hit hard, but no call on that whatsoever. But the way they've been letting him play, I'm not particularly surprised. 3 balls up. Good. That's number 11, Paris Wilson. Her second 3. Cook gets the ball stolen from her. Opportunity for the Lions to tie. Guyton goes up. Basket's good. And folks, it's a brand new game. 3 minutes to go. It's a 3-minute game at this point, and Paris Wilson's going to pick up her first foul. And if the Irish can hit their free throws, that could spell trouble for the Lions.
Yeah, now we got to make free throws.
You'd rather score while the clock is running, but if you can't do that, then score at any time. First free throw's good.
Now we have fouls to give, so we just have to keep guarding them hard. If we're fouling them right now, we're not putting them at the line right away.
Molly Ricky's second free throw's off the mark. Craig Edwards with the rebound, and we're coming back the other way.
Well, they certainly have the crowd into the game, which is nice. It's fun.
So again, they're going to try to take advantage of Guyton's speed, slashing through the lane. She gets it back. She'll drive again, I suspect. No, she takes a 3, and it's good. Delaney Cook gets it to Wardle. Wardle goes, oh, what a pass. And Biz Daly gets hammered on the shot.
It's a great foul.
Alana Jackson picks up her 4th.
Biz just needs to step up. She's played a great game.
Biz Daly at the line. First free throw, perfect.
Biz has been so good tonight.
That's her first point.
Yeah, and you wouldn't even, it doesn't even matter, does it?
Yeah, I mean, just talk about all the incidentals, all the other, stats she's fulfilling here. She's had a great game. Second free throw, rolls in and
how'd
out.
that not go?
So we're going to have a screen here.
Timeout by Coach Edwards. It's going to be a full.
Right, so Coach Michi Edwards calls the full timeout here. 2:11 left in the fourth quarter. What do you think Michi Edwards wanted to talk about with this girl? Slowing it down?
I'm not sure that he's going to pull it out yet. He likes to pull the ball out.
Yeah.
And that's one of his things is pull it out, go 4 corners, make him chase around a little bit. With 2 minutes, that's a long time to do it. We have, again, if my foul count is right, we have 3 team fouls.
That's what I have on my sheet as well. I'm wondering if Mr. Cummings has the same, but.
So we have 3 fouls to give, if that is right. So, we're going to be able to get after him. You don't know whether it's going to be a foul or not, so Michi's going to tell him, you might get hit. They may not call it because they're going to come after you. They have fouls to give, so you better be strong with the ball. If you got a layup, you take it. The way Guyton's playing right now, a 3 might be a layup for them. So I don't think you stop playing yet. I think you got to keep the game going. But and then on our end, we just have to be solid on defense. Again, we can take some gambles. Nobody's in foul trouble.
Right.
We can take some gambles. When we get the ball, we know we're shooting free throws. Got to make our free throws, and we just have to take care of the basketball.
So Denali Craig Edwards gets the ball into Guyton, and we're playing again. Folks, we are just about at 2 minutes. Peoria High Lions 29, Notre Dame 28. Oh, great hustle. The ball is stolen by the Irish, and it's poked away back the other way.
Both teams are playing a little fast right now.
All right, so Guyton with the ball. Oh, I thought
It's a good play by Delaney.
Yep, I thought she had stolen it. Delaney Cook's going to pick up her third, team's fourth. Folks, we're 1:31 on the clock. It's a 1-point game.
It was a foul, but it was a good play by Delaney because there was a chance maybe it wasn't going to be a foul.
So, yep, here we go. He's calling for the four corners here. He's pulling the team out. And the ball stolen by Delaney Cook.
Great play by Delaney.
Wardle looks to drive, pulls it back out, gets it back to Cook. And Wardle's calling for the play. We're at 1 minute, folks. Ricky with the ball, looks to drive.
Jump ball.
We're going to get a jump ball. It belongs to the Irish, I believe.
The Irish, that's good.
I suspect we're going to get a timeout here from Coach Langhoff. And we do. Folks, this is a great game. Peoria High Lions lead 29-28 over the Irish. 52 seconds left to go. The Irish are in bonus. They've got a couple fouls to give. Coach, I'd love to know what Coach Langhoff is saying in that huddle right now.
He's going to try to run something right here, see if we can get something. If not, then they're going to decide what we want to do offensively. What we don't want to do is, we don't want to take, we don't want to rush. We don't have to rush through anything, but we don't want to take too much time. In the event that you don't score, you still want to have time to be able to do some things. But right now, maybe we can run something quick here to get something.
Right.
Get somebody
put a little pressure on them.
Shot.
Sure.
Yeah. So, there's a lot of different ways that you want to play this thing. But I think right now you're just playing and you're looking to score. The first available good shot you have, you're gonna score. But don't panic. 1 point down, but 52 seconds. 15 seconds in a basketball game can be like an eternity if you do it right.
So both teams take the floor. Again, 52 seconds on the clock with the Lions leading 29-28. Elizabeth Hanley set the throw in.
Let's see what we got here. We got a nice play to
Wardle for
Maya.
3. Off the mark.
But that was not a bad shot. That was a nice play.
And we're going to get a foul here on Maya Wardle. That was a great shot by Wardle.
So we have one more to give.
We got a quick substitution here as we see Amber Smith check back in for Cammie Hess.
I better be awake here.
Yeah, this is. The ball is stolen. And
Tough
it just
break.
gets knocked out of bounds.
Boy, Delaney has done a great job on Guyton. I mean, Guyton has scored 3, 5, 6, 7, and she scored 11 in this half. But it's not for lack of good defense because Delaney has guarded her really well.
Ball gets knocked away. Down to 30 seconds. Oh, man.
That's a tough break.
That's a heck of a collision. That foul's going to get called on Elizabeth Hanley. And Molly Ricky's gone down hard.
No, it was on Elizabeth Hanley was a foul, I believe, right?
And so we got Coach Langhoff and the trainer on the floor right now. Caitlin Cassidy will be checked in.
Yeah, Molly was just, you talk about being in the wrong spot at the wrong time. If that foul doesn't occur with Hanley, then that's going to be an offensive foul on Craig Edwards. But the first foul happened first. The Hanley foul happened first.
Right. So it gets logged as incidental contact.
Yeah, and there was nothing incidental about it.
No.
But it was just a tough play because she's pulling away. Next foul puts them in the bonus.
Right.
The Lions have been, I think, very shaky with the basketball. since his 52-second mark. And Delaney has done just a great job on Guyton. That's not bad.
And she'll pick up
Only
her
problem
fourth,
is it's her
though.
fourth.
She's got to be careful. That'll put Guyton at the line. First free throw for Guyton. Rolls in. I believe she's got 18 on the day.
Yeah, 12 of those in the second half. You know, as a team, we've only scored 6 this half.
Right.
So
That one drops. It's a 3-point game, folks. Wardle with the ball.
again, the first available shot. That's it, Bill. Oh, tough break. You get the first shot there. You don't worry.
We're going to get a foul called here. Foul's on Elizabeth Hanley, her second. And I can't see who's walking up. I think it might be Paris Wilson. Shots up for Wilson. Free throw rolls out. Daly comes up with it, gets it to Cassie. They go to Wardle, and we're off to the races, folks.
Now we're going to have to look at the three. I was going to say, you get a shot. Yeah, we rushed that a little bit.
Cassidy fights for it. Daly gets it back to Wardle. 3 seconds left on the clock. 3 balls up. It is good, folks. That will take us to overtime. Maya Wardle hits the game-tying 3. That was just, I think, how everybody wanted to script that. So, folks, we have a brand new game. 4 minutes on the clock. Maya Wardle, ice water in her veins, drains the three-pointer. Great job by the Irish to fight for that rebound.
And think about, I think that was Biz Daly again.
Yeah.
Fighting for the rebound. I mean, Biz has 1 point tonight, might be our MVP.
Cassidy comes in, knocks it out to Daly. Wardle gets it, fumbles the ball a little bit, then gets set and puts up what I'm going to call the prettiest 3 I've seen this season. So once again, we'll start with the jump ball here.
And right there, when Maya picks the ball up right there, if you had to do it all over again, you foul.
Yeah.
You foul on the ground.
All right, so Daly, Craig Edwards for the jump. The Irish control it. Wardle gets it. She attacks the hoop, goes up, falls short. Oh, we're going to get a foul called here. I think that's going to be on Biz Daly, her third. That'll be the team's 9th foul, so there'll be 2 shots on the next if there is one.
And we got Craig Edwards
going to the line for her first points of the night.
It's just amazing that they're in this game and she hasn't scored a point.
There she is. It took overtime, though. Now, she certainly contributed in many other factors. She is just a force on the court. And kudos to her teammates for being able to step up when her shot's not falling. All right, Denali Craig Edwards knocks down both free throws. Lions got a lead by 2. Wardle looks to bring it up, guarded tightly by Guyton. Gets it up to Cassie. Daly looks to drive, gets it back the other side. Cook slows it down. Cassie with it, gives it to Wardle. Open court foul right there, which will put Maya Wardle at the line.
Again, now making free throws. Who was that foul called on?
So that foul was on number 5, D'Amber Smith. Smith gets her second foul. Team's 7th, and Wardle knocks down her first free throw. Second free throw is good for Wardle. And we got a brand new game here with 3:27 left on the clock. Folks, we will not have a mass timeout in overtime. So Wilson with the ball near the corner. Wants to get it to Guyton. She's in trouble. And it's going to be stolen by Cook. Layup's good. Delaney Cook with the steal and the layup.
That's a big play. Delaney's been so solid on defense tonight. That's her first bucket of the second half, but she's been such a factor.
So Guyton wants to drive. She wants to create here. Nice spin move through the lane. Off the glass and good. Wardle with the ball.
Yep, that's definitely a foul.
And D'Amber Smith is going to get called for her third, team's 8th. Wardle will shoot 1 and 1. So D'Amber Smith does have 3 fouls. And the free throw is good for Maya Wardle. Second free throw perfect. Maya Wardle, here we go. 2-point game, approaching 2:30 on the clock. We're in overtime. Denali Craig Edwards with the ball, drives left, guarded very well by Hanley. Handoff, and a good take by D'Amber Smith. I think that foul is going to be on number 4, Caitlin Cassidy, her second.
Smith shooting 2 now.
So D'Amber Smith shooting 2. She's not on the board yet this evening, if I'm not mistaken. First free throw rolls in and out. And if my eyes don't fail me, I see Cammie Hess looking to check in for Smith. Should this drop? Second free throw rolls in for D'Amber Smith. So the ball comes into Wardle, and it's stolen. Big block by Cassidy. Hanley comes up with it. All right, so timeout is called by Coach Edwards. It's going to be a full timeout. I didn't see. What's that?
A little bit of everything.
Yeah. So that ball just took a funky bounce.
It did. It just was all over the place. I mean, Caitlin Cassidy, first of all, started off making a great block.
Yeah.
You know, we turn it over, she makes the block, and then the ball was like trying to pick up a football that's bouncing every way.
Absolutely.
You wouldn't think a round object on a wooden floor would be so hard to pick up, but boy, sometimes it is.
Sometimes it's just completely elusive to everybody. Folks.
Well, we can see here, Guyton, tremendous move down the lane. On that replay, there's the foul.
D'Amber Smith with a nice drive.
And there,
just took a funky bounce.
And a great play by Cassidy.
Almost got a hold of it.
The ball was everywhere, but.
So the Lions will inbound it. Denali Craig Edwards standing to our left, getting ready to inbound it just beyond the scorer's table. And here come the Irish. Hanley on the ball.
Good play by Maya.
Yep.
Read her eyes very well.
So they've got Cook with 4 fouls on Guyton, which they're trying to make a switch there. Hanley now on Guyton. Guyton dribbles right. Guyton with it at the top of the key, swings it far side. They go to Denali Craig Edwards. She's going to drive. Ball's up, off, big rebound by Cassidy.
Oh, tough break. She just lost her feet.
I think she just slipped.
She did. That's a very, very tough break. She just slipped.
That's a tough one. So far side, Craig Edwards inbound it for the Lions. It's funny on that screen there, number 5 is almost hugging Wardle. Our ball gets kicked.
Good heads-up play by Craig Edwards. Pick that ball up.
I suspect Guyton's going to want to drive here.
I would say that's probably what they're going to look to do.
Biz is sitting in the lane.
Yeah, Biz can't help too much. Or can't get out too far. Got to be there to help.
Turnaround jumper off the front of the rim. Big rebound for Cassidy. Gets it back to Wardle. Wardle guarded tightly. Wardle looks to drive. She's going to get bumped in the open court by number 4, Aaliyah Guyton.
That'll be her 4th.
Guyton picks up her 4th. If you take a look at this. Oh, yeah, she turned her shoulder on her. Made contact. That's absolutely a foul.
Both teams in the double bonus.
So Wardle's going to shoot a couple here. Rear miss for Maya Wardle at the line.
Little fatigue setting in probably on both sides.
Absolutely. She's played such a fantastic game. Second free throw is perfect. And here comes Guyton. She drives, kicks far corner. They swing it. 3 balls up. Rims out. Guyton with the rebound. She kicks out. Another 3 attempt.
Oh, and that's going to be 3 shots.
And they're calling a foul on Caitlin Cassidy on the open 3 there. Cassidy gets her 3rd foul. And we'll see number 11, Paris Wilson's in line to shoot 3 shots. Wilson's first free throw is perfect.
You look at this, I'm not sure where that foul was.
Second free throw is good for Paris Wilson. Folks, we're tied up, 43 left to go in overtime.
Yep. Which Mr. Cummings did mention overtime earlier.
He did. He was the first one to bring up. So that shot's off the mark, and we're tied. They get it to Cook. Delaney Cook dribbles up. So Wardle with the ball, showing patience. She looks to drive. Gets in the corner.
Oh.
A little too much on it. And out of bounds it goes.
Boy,
Try to get Daly cutting.
This is going to be sore tonight.
Yeah. So, folks, we're approaching 20 seconds. We're all tied up. Aaliyah Guyton with the ball. I suspect, coach is asking for everybody to clear out.
It's going to come down to this. They're going to win it, or we're going into a second one of these ugly things called overtime. That was a 5.
5-second call. So a 5-second call there on fantastic defense from Maya Wardle. Now you can't take away anything from the other 4 ladies on the floor. They did their jobs as well there. And now,
at the college level, that's not a call anymore. There's not a 5-second on the dribble call.
Really?
If you pick it up, there's a 5-second if you hold the ball, but not on the dribble.
I did not know that, and I'm glad we don't have that tonight.
Yep.
So, folks, the Irish will inbound it.
Yeah, there was a...
On the Lions side of the court, right next to our scorers table, they've got 5.2 to avoid double overtime. We have the fantastic Kurt Leroy coming over to the table. It's good to see you this evening, sir.
All right, who's going to hit this game winner? What do you got?
All right, waiting on the Irish to come out. Again, 5.2 on the clock. We're tied up at 38, both teams in double bonus. And we are in overtime. Elizabeth Hanley heads down to inbound the ball. See what kind of pressure. Looking forward to seeing what Coach Langhoff has drawn up. Wardle goes. Oh, big block there. And folks, because of Mr. John Cummings, we're going into double overtime. Oh, we've got a game here, folks, and it's been a great one. Yes, that says period 6 on the scoreboard, Mr. Cummings. So, if I'm not mistaken, overtime, double overtime will start with possession. I don't know who has possession.
I don't know. The officials on Saturday were wrong on
they
how
were?
they did. Yeah, you get another timeout. They didn't give them another timeout.
Right.
They gave them 2 the first time. They had everything wrong. I think it's a jump ball every overtime. And
So
I
I'm
think
going to get some clarification here. Yeah. Hey, Kurt, are we jump ball or is it possession?
So it is possession.
It is possession. When you go into double overtime, possession belongs to Peoria High. All right, so no, at the varsity level, they will jump. They will jump. We had double overtime in a JV game over the weekend where they did possession, but we are a brand new 4 minutes with a jump ball at half court. Biz Daly, Craig Edwards, Denali Craig Edwards, ready to jump. And folks, this is good basketball. Caitlin Cassie
tracks it down.
Yep. Wardle looks to drive, goes far to Hanley. Hanley with the fake. Gives it to Cook. Cook skip past Cassie. Cassie for 3. It's good.
Knocks it down.
Freshman Caitlin Cassidy knocks down the 3.
What a tough shot. She doesn't know she's a freshman playing against the number 1 team in the state.
I'm not sure other people do either. Guyton with a nice drive. It's off the mark, and Cassie with the rebound.
She tracks down the jump ball. She knocks down the 3. She gets a defensive rebound.
So here comes Wardle. Oh, nice fake move and drive off the backboard. Good. What a fantastic play there from Maya Wardle with that stutter step and just attacking quickly.
And that's how you want to start this second. Just come out and attack.
Nice
the longer
backdoor
you sit
cut
on it, the more trouble you have.
There's a great backdoor cut by Craig Edwards on the far side. Craig Edwards looks to drive. Smith checks off. It's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to go to the Irish. And Coach Edwards almost at the free throw line in order to get her first time out. I love his passion and intensity right in front of us. It's been a great show.
It's been fun.
So, folks, we have 2:47 left here. Double overtime. The Irish lead off of a very quick 5 points. Caitlin Cassidy, three-pointer, and then Maya Wardle with just a great move on the left-hand side. Stutter stepped and attacked the hoop quickly. Gets a nice layup, and here we are, folks, 43-38. A lot of pressure right now on the Lions.
They're in a spot now where they've got to make a stop. Everybody's shooting double bonus. They've got 2 players, including Aaliyah Guyton, who's been their best player on the floor tonight with 4 fouls. So they got to be careful on if they try to foul and who gets that foul.
All right, so the ball's getting ready to come in. They trap Wardle right away, get it up to Cassidy. Cassidy gets it over.
Cassidy knows exactly what to do. She comes up, gets the ball, the outlet, gets it to the right people, and then gets settled in.
Nice screen from Hanley. Wardle with the ball. Almost lose it, gets control of it. She goes cross court to Cassie. Cassie with a nice drive. Gets hit with the block.
All right, Caitlin, get up, knock down 2 free throws.
So Denali Craig Edwards will pick up her 4th. And that'll be 2 shots. Caitlin Cassidy. Free throws off the mark for Cassidy.
Knock this one down. You can't dwell on the miss. Now all you got to do is make this next one.
Number 4, Caitlin Cassidy with the ball. Free throws up.
Gets
a nice friendly roll, and down it goes. So Lions not wasting out of time, getting down the floor quick. Smith with the ball, gets it back to Guyton. They clear out for Guyton. She looks to drive. 3 balls up, and good. Wow, Aaliyah Guyton just knocking down that 3. Closes the gap to 3. Oh, tough pass from Delaney Cook. It's stolen. Paris Wilson with a nice steal on that pass. And we're under 2 minutes to go. Irish lead, 44-41.
Illegal screen. That's going to take Craig Edwards out of the game.
That's her 5th foul. Let's take a look at this here again. Oh, she leaned and lifted her left foot.
Yeah, leaned and moved. She turned as well.
So we see Cammie Hess, number 12, check back in for the Lions. They go far corner. Hanley dribbles out, gets it back to Wardle. We'll start over again. We're approaching 1:30 here, folks. Irish lead, 44-41.
Two pretty good sophomore guards right there on that side of the floor.
2 of the best in the state right there.
You bet.
Hanley decides against the shot, gets it back to Wardle. Wardle looks to drive. Guarded well. They get into Daly. Daly to Cook. Cook's pass is stolen by Guyton. And Cook's going to pick up.
And that's going to be her 5th.
A tough foul there, her 5th. And that will not only put Aaliyah Guyton to the line with the clock stopped. Cook will lead the game, and Mary Breitbach will check in.
Mary was battling a nosebleed at halftime and hasn't seen any action yet this second half that I remember.
Well, we know her legs will be fresh.
That's right, and she can knock down a shot. We know that.
For Guyton. I believe Guyton's around 20, 21 points right now.
I think this is 25 right here.
25, well, there you go.
I think that's unofficial, very unofficial.
So it's a 1-point game, 1 minute to go.
Now, if you're the Lions, you look at what we have on the floor. Delaney Cook is no longer in the game. You get the ball out of Maya Wardle's hands.
Yeah.
What we have to do is we've got to find somebody that's going to come up, make a good catch, turn. Don't try to do too much with the ball.
Right.
Just give it up, and we just have to move the ball. If you got the layup, you take a layup. Otherwise, you get it out, and be prepared to get hit, and be prepared to step up in line and make free throws.
So, folks, the start of the game was all Irish. They came out, finished the first quarter 11-5, and then for the next about 2.5 quarters was really a lot of work from the Lions to crawl their way back in.
Yeah, we were at least 20-5. Might have even gone to 22-5.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And to me, the key point of this game, and I'm going to go back a week ago when the Irish played at Metamora and they were down 30-14 at the mass timeout in the second quarter, cut it to 10 at the half, and gave themselves a chance. It's exactly what the Lions did tonight. It went from 22-5, 22-12. All of a sudden, 10 looks a lot better than 17.
Right.
And you got a chance, and then it's been just back and forth, particularly fourth quarter and into this second overtime.
So the ball comes into Wardle. She's guarded heavily. She gets it to Daly. Daly goes to Breitbach. Breitbach back to Cassidy.
The Lions were out of bounds when they touched the ball. There, get it in. Now Guyton's got 4. She can't pick one up.
Tough. Somebody's going to have to get on the floor. Jump
ball.
ball.
And it goes to the Lions.
All right, folks, so Guyton dribbles it up. 1-point game. All right, so sometimes it's hard to
Michi
talk about
just makes me smile. I've known Michi since he was a kid.
I love it.
I've known him a long time, and he's just got such passion. And so does Sean Wright, who's the official. Sean's been around basketball a long time.
Right.
Sean's not going to get too worked over it. He's just going to let AJ
Exactly.
or let Michi say what he has to say, and it's just kind of funny watching the whole thing. But
again,
it's passion.
It's
passion.
Yeah, absolutely. It's an intense game. It's a close game. We're in double overtime. You really can't ask for much more here. I suspect both teams are going to ask for a victory, and I don't blame them. But you and I have no control over that.
No. Yeah, I think Leah Guyton now has 26 points.
Very impressive
Maya
work.
Wardle has 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think she's got 20 herself. It's two awfully good sophomores putting on a really, really good performance tonight.
And the great thing is we have 2 more years after this one with both young ladies.
And you look at the game, both now they're, I don't want to say secondary players, but other key one players. You know, Delaney Cook fouled out for us. Denali Craig Edwards fouled out for them. So now these role players have got to step in. We're sitting with a 1-point lead.
Tough pass to get to the corner. No shot. They get it back up top. Gamber Smith.
Boy, Biz tried to get another one.
No travel called.
Another timeout by Michi. He saw things going down the toilet a little bit.
I thought we might have had a travel on that far side.
Yeah, he got the timeout before. It would have been.
Oh, it was absolutely a travel. Actually, the timeout came a couple seconds after.
Did it?
I'm not sure if we can get that replay one more time, but as you see here,
now, if
Smith drives, she drives. 1,
There's
2.
the travel.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then the timeout comes. The travel happened at about 22 seconds, and the timeout came at 19. So, again, they're human.
Even if he was calling it at the time, it wasn't early enough. So
right.
You're right. That was a travel.
But again, you got to keep playing, and the officials are human too. Folks, we've got 19 seconds on the clock. As you can see, the Irish lead by 1. We're in double overtime. I know they say you can't script October, but I will take some December basketball.
That's right.
And we will see Smith try to screen Wardle. It goes up.
Uh-oh.
And it gets knocked away. Wardle does it this time. Breitbach with it in the corner. Coach Langhoff didn't wait another second, called the timeout. Great job by Mary to protect the ball. And folks, we're at 7.3 officially on the clock.
And you know what we've forgotten about, and I haven't mentioned in a while, Molly Rickey hasn't returned since her.
I sure hope she's okay.
I see her there with a pretty nice welt under her left eye. She got hit pretty good. And so we're doing all this with Molly out of the game. I hope she's okay, long term. But we're doing all this with her out of the game.
Absolutely.
And
that was a fantastic steal there, Maya Wardle.
Maya's she stepped up and played the way, she wasn't. I talked to my last couple of days. She's been in advisory. We've been talking. She wasn't real happy the way she played against Central the first time. And Maya's not going to dwell on that or anything. But all she knows is I'm going to be better tonight than I was the last time we played him. And you know what? She'll be better the next time we play.
Yeah, and that's what's fantastic about Maya. Yeah. She's frustrated about it, but let it go so she can prepare for this one. And boy, has she showed up. Do a good job of getting into Wardle. And they call a jump ball, and it'll stay with the Irish.
Which is an advantage because we took about 3 seconds off the clock. We still have a lead.
Okay, folks, here we go. Oh, we got a quick sub here. Cammie Hess checks in for Nyasia Rutherford.
Get it in.
Oh, boy. What's the call here?
It's 12 on the foul.
Yep. Cammie Hess gets hit with the foul. Biz Daly can make this very difficult for the Lions right now.
Well, not with 4.1. I was going to say if there's less time than this, you almost miss the second one because you can't set something up.
Right.
You know, they have no timeouts left.
First free throws off the mark for Biz Daly. And Nyasia Rutherford will return to the game for Cammie Hess. Second free throw's long.
They wasted too much time.
3 balls up, off the mark, and the Irish have won the double overtime victory against the Lions of Peoria High. Again,
what a game.
That was
what
just a fantastic game. Kudos to both teams on a great effort. They gave the fans and certainly us here at the table
it was, you know,
a wonderful game.
People certainly did not get cheated out of entertainment tonight. Great game and a good preview of what's ahead for some future matchups with these two teams. So great game. Some people that really stepped up, did some things. You know, we did it with Molly Rickey not able to play late in the game, and a huge part of our team. So very, 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 very happy with how the kids played.
So, folks, we're going to see if Coach Langhoff wants to take a minute or if he wants to go with his team. Are you up for a question or two? All right, we're going to put Coach on the mic here.
Sister cancels school.
Well, some of us only show up for the afternoon anyway. So,
what'd you say? You can show a movie from anywhere.
That's right. That's easy to do. Well, obviously, I mean, what an atmosphere tonight, and what a great start we had, and we weathered the storm. Just your overall thoughts on everything.
Well, it's a great win. Our first concern, obviously, right now is Molly's health and what she's able to do moving forward. Just two kids battling. She gave up 8 inches, and it just happened to be Denali's head or shoulder that got her. So we'll hopefully, Greg got her. She wasn't coming back, but that's our immediate concern, to get her healthy again. But yeah, what an atmosphere, like you said. I mean, our fans showed up. They had a big crowd, and it was loud. You always like it here as the girls' coach when they have to pull the bleachers out, or the balcony bleachers.
That's right.
Just great. Just two teams going back and forth. And I'll tell you what, we really struggled to score the basketball, as you guys saw, for a long time. And they got back in it. They took the lead, but our kids really kept their composure. The leaders were still leaders even when we weren't making shots. And we just kept telling them, listen, we just got to make a play. You got to make a play. Let's get the lead and make a play. Just really proud of our effort and our toughness with Molly going out, and Delaney fouling out there late, and poor Mary Breitbach. I don't know if she planned on getting in. I kept telling her to stay ready because you never know. And but just a great effort, with the kids that played. Just really, really proud of them. But you know what? It's still December, and that's not our season.
Yeah, we talked about this after the game in Limestone, that your season is not made or broken in November, nor is it in December. But boy, what a nice step in. And again, my next question was going to be about Molly, and you've talked about that. But to be
it looks bad. I think it's similar to what she took this summer. Got some braces in her. I don't know if it's the same one. I didn't have a chance to check, but yeah, she's tough. I mean, she didn't want me to help her up.
Yeah,
but God love her. We'll get her healthy hopefully soon, and we'll get her healthy here soon. I don't know if she'll be available Saturday. We'll have to check it out, but that's the 8-hour bus ride to Danville.
Yeah, that's always fun. Yeah,
it was fun. That charter bus. Thanks that the softball team gave it to us. It was great for the first hour.
Yeah, luckily it gives you stories to tell around Thanksgiving table.
Coach Jill probably still wakes up with cold sweats going on.
Right.
How long? Yeah. No, but hey, this was this was a great atmosphere for December, but and I think it's somebody texted me before the game 3 straight state-ranked teams that we played.
That's true.
In
That's
a week.
Right. Yeah.
And we talked about it before that week was let's stay focused on what's ahead of us. But it just, for these kids to battle the way they did, and obviously the crowd helped get us through that last little stretch. But just, we'll be back at school tomorrow getting ready for another one.
That's right. Well, congratulations. Go and enjoy this, and looking forward to the next one.
Yep, absolutely. Thank you, guys.
Folks, once again, that was Coach Langhoff celebrating one of the, I bet it will be one of the highlight wins for his coaching career, certainly in his tenure here at Notre Dame. Again, incredible effort by our 2 sophomore phenoms there, and Aaliyah Guyton and our own Maya Wardle, just showing incredible leadership and composure throughout the game. Just a wonderful, wonderful atmosphere to be in, and a wonderful game overall.
Yeah, you enjoy this one, but you know what? You keep moving on.
Right.
You got a few days to rest, and we make the trip, as Coach said, that long trip to Danville on Saturday. Then we come back next week, and we go to Morton on Tuesday.
Right.
So it's it seems like each week, like he said, we're playing a state-ranked team, and Morton is next.
Some days you're out of the frying pan into the fire.
That's right,
folks. Double overtime victory for our Irish tonight. Congratulate the girls, congratulate both teams. We will be back with you here, I believe, on Saturday afternoon as we welcome the boys from IVC to play our sophomore and varsity teams. For everybody here and going across the board, as always, Dave Kenny, Tony Mullins, we got Jess Freeman, again, the wonderful Melissa Bear on the camera tonight, couldn't do it without her. Mike Bear back in our trailer. Again, next to me on the PA, I'm flanked by 2 greats. I got John Cummings on the PA and my partner Mike Plunkett sharing the table here with me. We want to thank you all. We want to thank them. Fantastic victory. Irish win in double overtime. Coach, as always, thank you. And we wish everybody a wonderful, wonderful good night. God bless.